Welcome to the channel. I'm Karan, and here we'll chat about everything related to the world of cricket. Information and interesting facts.
Cricket world shaken. Rohit Sharma drops bombshell hinting he and Virat Kohli are done with Australia forever. The end of an era is here, and it was sealed with a final, brutal masterpiece. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the cricketing world, Indian captain Rohit Sharma has all but confirmed the unthinkable. We have witnessed the final appearance of both him and the legendary Virat Kohli on Australian soil. The titans of Indian cricket are hanging up their Australian boots, and they did it in the most defiant way possible. For weeks, the narrative has been building. The whispers from critics and armchair analysts grew into a deafening chatter. Were Rohit and Virat finished? Did the two modern-day behemoths have enough fire left in the tank to even dream of the 2027 World Cup in South Africa? The knives were out, and many suggested this Australian tour was one step too far. How did the two kings respond? With pure, unadulterated dominance. In the third and final ODI at the iconic Sydney Cricket Ground, Rohit and Kohli didn't just play. They delivered a blistering, vintage performance that silenced every single doubter. It was a calculated act of defiance. Chasing a modest 237, they transformed the match into their own personal farewell party. The duo unleashed a spectacular, unbeaten 168-run partnership for the second wicket, hunting down the target with a humiliating 9 wickets in hand and a staggering 69 balls to spare. Rohit himself was untouchable, smashing an unbeaten 121. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. It was the legends telling the world, "You don't retire us. We decide when we are done." But the true bombshell dropped immediately after the triumph. In a post-match interview with Adam Gilchrist and Ravi Shastri on Fox Cricket, the elation of victory was suddenly pierced by a moment of stunning finality. Rohit Sharma, clutching his Player of the Series award for his 202 runs, didn't hold back. "I've always loved coming here. I enjoy playing cricket here in Australia," Rohit began, reflecting on his long career, which included the fond memories of 2008. He then delivered the line that will break a million hearts. "I don't know if we'll be coming back to Australia," he stated, as the crowd's cheers caught in their throats. "But it was fun all these years that we played here. You know, a lot of good memories, bad memories, but all in all I'll take the cricket that I played here." Let's be clear, in the diplomatic world of professional sports, "I don't know" from a senior player at the end of a tour means, it's over. This was the confirmation. The 3-match series wasn't just another tour. It was their final assignment down under. This isn't just the end of a tour, it's the closing of a historic chapter. Both Rohit and Virat have shared a long, complex, and often combative relationship with Australia. This is the country that saw them evolve from talented youngsters into global superstars. They came here, faced the most hostile crowds and fastest pitches, and scored runs for fun, especially in the 50-over format. It was only fitting that these two stalwarts, who have been the main event in Australia for over a decade, bowed out on an absolute high, side by side, unbeaten. The euphoria around their entire visit was palpable. While critics were talking, the real fans knew this might be the last dance. Throughout the 3 matches, Australia came to a standstill. In every training session, fans mobbed them, desperate for one last picture, one last autograph. The duo, knowing what this meant, graciously obliged. The two pillars of Indian cricket also made a point to thank the Australian public, the very fans who have often been their harshest critics but who, in the end, showed nothing but respect. Rohit, whose Australian journey famously began with the game-changing Tri-Series win against Ricky Ponting's mighty side in 2008, was visibly emotional. "We want to say thank you as well," Rohit said. "I mean, we've loved coming to this country and playing in front of such big crowds. And yeah, we've played some of our best cricket here as well. So thank you very much for welcoming us so well." Kohli, who played his first ODI series here in 2012 and went on to become Australia's greatest and most loved villain, kept his own farewell characteristically short, simple, and powerful. "Thank you, Australia. Thank you." And with that, it's over. Two of the greatest players to ever grace Australian shores have taken their final bow. They came, they saw, they were doubted, and they conquered one last time. Australian cricket will simply never be the same.